get this game started. Trout thumper from Bugs Fishing. The soybean reel. Old 18 ambush rod. First cast, not too bad. We already set the tension. Oh, I thought that was a bite right there. Trout thumper has a slow fall. That's why I'm using it. Fishing the main bayou right now, and then we'll turn our sights into the marshy area. Casting into the wind. Southeast winds. Got the water level looking like it's normal. Can we get it done today? Looking for one fish. That's my goal. Anything more than that is going to be icing on the cake. Welcome back, everyone. So at the beginning of the cast, a lot of line wants to start unraveling really quick with that initial burst of like centrifugal force, just popping that line off with good thumb control. I mean, I'm having to apply a lot of thumb control to contain it and keep it from backlashing. Probably need to tighten up the side brake, which I am not impressed with at all. I mean, it is by far the weakest looking one and the crappiest by design in comparison to the Cast King and the Piscifun. This right here is just a piece of garbage. I mean, it might work, I don't know, but it is very cheaply made and built. It's probably why it's only $39.99. But in comparison to value, as far as the features go for the magnetic braking right there on that side plate, Cast King and Piscifun's got this company beat. Sorry, soybean, you just don't make the cut. I think we're still doable. That little ditch goes back in there. I don't know how far we can get into it, but I'm definitely going to try. That's the first one that I can legit go into. Let's grab the push pole, see what we can do. We're going to pull up the trolling motor. Ooh, we got some inches of water, probably 3 to 6 inches if we're lucky. I know our outboard is going to drag inside this mud, so we got to try to stick to the very deepest portions. But look at that, very shallow. Try to be very quiet too. Get in here without spooking anything. The tiniest noise will spook these fish if they're going to be in here. I should be able to see everything as we go too, like just barely move ourselves along. Oh, look at that right there. That's bait. I'm just curious what made them do that. I don't see a big old redfish behind them. Well, no fish inside there. It was worth a shot though, trying to get a good look, see if we could find anybody taking advantage of the warm, shallow back ponds. Let's get back out to the main bayou and continue our quest for a redfish or trout. Another one going airborne. Only problem with them going up like that above the surface of the water, it's the trajectory that they're taking and the fact that they're not going really fast, like a hop, 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 or like they're skipping across that water. That indicates that somebody's after them. When they just going up like that, they're just joyriding. Nobody's truly after them. They're just enjoying the nice sun, the breeze, just taking it easy, living the good life. Nobody after them. Dang it. Okay. Setting the drag now. That's the second time I set the hook. I've got the drag backed off, but that felt like a bite. I don't know if it may have been a croaker. Not too sure. Maybe a little rat red. Wouldn't put it past one of those chickens to be chasing and short biting the tail. But I got the drag backed off just so that after the initial hook set, hopefully I get them, then we can dial the drag in. I don't like to set it up too tight. I don't know if this stuff is going to be glitchy or not. When I say glitchy, it's like the drag sort of engages and then it has to reach a certain threshold in order for it to let loose the spool, and the red can take it, the trout, whatever it is that's going to bite. So that's what I normally do with a brand new reel or something that I'm fishing for the first time. I just back off on that drag, and that way I'm not going to lose the fish. But that was way too loose. Set the hook, and all that happened was the drag just engaged the entire way through the hook set. Got a really good bird's eye view up here. I'm not seeing anything. No blow-ups. No bait going frantic or anything like that. Nothing, no wake. It's very concerning. I can see inside like some of these ditches and stuff like that, and I don't see any reds cruising. So that kind of sucks. Some bait over there. Gosh darn, tons of mullet. Yeah, I don't know how bad I wish there was some reds out here to freaking crush y'all. Alright, that should be good enough. Put this away and start slinging some paddle tail. Oh my goodness gracious. That would almost have been a very horrible backlash. First cast on the Cast King. Is this the Cast King? Yeah, the Royal Legend. This is the one that I'm thinking is going to be awesome. Okay. Turn on our magnetic brake on that side plate. There we go. It helps to control all the line that comes off on the initial cast. That centrifugal force will unspool that darn line. If I didn't have any proper thumb control, it would have looked like a dang bird nest, like a legit bird nest. I gotta sound like I know what I'm talking about because I can't catch fish right now. We've been in the back lake for quite some time, just drifting it. Then I was just like, you know, let's turn the motor on and forget going back the way I came in. I'm gonna go back out a different way, and hopefully once I get there into that channel, which is right up ahead, I think maybe we'll start picking something. I don't know. Hopefully we can pick something off and make the deep water work for us. But right now we're in about 6 inches of water. This back lake is a very shallow one, and the skiff performs exceptionally well with one occupant. So that's what I purchased her for, not thinking that my kids were going to come out here fishing with me, but I'll never deny them. If they want to come, they're more than welcome. The only reason why Christian's not here with me today is because he's got a lot of schoolwork. He took a winter mini course, and that's what he's doing right now, knocking that thing out. What the heck? Wow. So I just did a twitch, and all of a sudden something got knocked out of place, and now it's got a rattle to it. The cheapness of the equipment is starting to show through. Yeah, I'm not too sure. It's going to be annoying though. Alright, the only lure we haven't tried is the Hydrobug, and I was saving that for the deep water, so now is a good time as ever to get this Hydrobug into some action and the PC fun, see if this setup can do anything at all. That's the first one. There we go. Small little dink right here, but it's a great start because not catching anything. Phew, my gosh, it's just been a tough day. There we go. Jigging it off the bottom. First keeper of the day. We got to get the net. I just knew it was going to only be a matter of time before we actually hook into one of these guys. And oh boy, does it work out. There we go. Look at this beautiful yellowmouth right here. Keeper size, but we ain't keeping nobody, so it's your lucky day, fella. We're going to put you back inside the water, probably about 16 inches, somewhere around there. Shimmer Swimmer gets it done on the Nedlock's jig head. My guess is about 16. Hold on, playa. 16 3/4 of an inch with that open mouth. And if you shut it, then we can get the accurate. Never mind, who cares? We know you's a keeper. Let's get this lure out. Hold on. Right there in the back of the mouth. There we go. Shimmer Swimmer. That's the blue color one because they're out of the white. So we get the next best thing. Whoa. This dude wants to go motorboating. Try to get a photo from that right there. Okay, we'll see you later, buddy. It feels so spectacular. Catching a fish, a keeper one at that. Maybe we can turn the day around by starting to hook into these fellas. Let's see if we can catch us another keeper. My gosh, that felt so darn good. And that one came off of the Cast King. It's my least favorite now. It's developed like a little knocking noise whenever I made a cast, and then on a twitch, it knocks some type of gearing loose inside there, and ever so often it starts to knock. Seems to be smooth right now. Knock some sense into it, huh? There's the bite. Oh, I just missed him. Let's see if we can get him to hit it again one more time before we actually swap out the lure. Just got to be ready for it. As soon as he thumps it, I mean, he's just spit it out. You're gonna be down there, buddy. I'm just bouncing it off the bottom for you. Got that Ned rig, it's keeping the tail up in the air. I think that's gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen. We are done for the day. I don't see us really bringing anything else in, so may as well call it quits right now before we lose sunlight and it really starts to get cold. Let's pull up our trolling motor and we're gonna make our way back into the launch. There we are. Woo! Let's go. So yeah, ask and you shall receive. Maybe I'll ask for more than one fish next time and we'll probably be able to catch a little bit more. Very tough day. With the water being as warm as it was and the back lake having plenty of water to get in there and try and find the reds. Yeah, I'm lost for words. I got a lot more to learn, but no need to worry. I got the rest of the winter to find them, and we'll just have a really fun time whenever we go out there trying to find those guys. But that is gonna do it. I want to wish each and every one of y'all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Well, the Happy New Year, I'm probably going to fish more before the New Year comes, but for Christmas, I hope you get everything that you wished for, and you get to spend it with family and loved ones and eat some really great food. I know that we have been blessed enough to have my daughter and my son-in-law and my grandbaby come home this year and be able to spend our very first Christmas with them. So I'm looking forward to picking them up tomorrow from the airport and being able to spend Christmas all together under the roof the way we have done for years until my baby girl moved off with my son-in-law who was in the Marines. But yeah, this one has been drug out long enough. I got nothing else to say. Until next time, tight lines, y'all.